And yes, I'll be using a controller. Yeah, February 26, 23, December 12th, 23. God. Let's start a new character and then go from there. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as 5th year student. Terms beginning on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. Salsa boy. Salsa. The screen looks utterly dark. Wait. Pale as a motherfucker. That'll do. That'll do. That should do. That should be trying to be Tonks here. There. There. That looks like a clean face. I want thick bros. Thank you. Wait. There. There.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student.
I'm eager to... That was quite something.
Alright. Focus on the story, minimal gameplay, balanced gameplay, okay. Gamers. Yes. Then let us out. Restricted words. can't be a gummer. I can be a gummy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all.
I was hoping to get this done.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Seems like you knew something. Played this twice, and I never realized that he looked back on me. I'm going to have to do something about the graphics.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far.
Seems like it's either too bright or too dark.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Fine.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So, it's nice that they did state that they can do some minor magic in extreme situations.
What happened?
Extreme
Oh,
situations.
George. I can't believe he...
I mumble. Blah, blah.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alrighty. We. I'm stuck walking. Let's go.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's go. There we go.
Mind your
Now I
step.
can fucking move. Whee!
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Aw.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by...
Before I get any further, Windows select. Frame grid off. Keyboard is off. Okay. No, sometime on. Okay. Okay.
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where
Hoping
she
that we'll
came
be able
into
to do something
possession
a
of
little
the
bit
port
more.
key,
Okay.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah,
Okay.
There's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
It's an
Let's see some of
enchantment?
that
It looks like
one
stone
work
to
you were
me.
practicing. Focus on the center.
There you go.
Excellent!
Okay, got it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Hiya.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Secrets. Yeah. Treasure. Do.
We're
Don't.
close now. It's just ahead.
Yes, yes. I understand it loud.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Steady. Oh, right, we're supposed to be looking at this one. Such prettiness, such amazingness.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued your privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Can you go back, Jordan? No, there you go.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Yeah, that's the way forward. Gotta get it good. Was there... Alright, was there something done this way? No, I can't get down. Here, aha! More treasure! It's a pumpkin! Oh, I had never seen that. Aww. That is adorable. I never caught that before. I think that's how it works. Okay. Unless there's a rear camera now? Controls? You don't have controller mode. Oh yeah, you do. There you go. Access map, access da 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 da. Move camera handle disable. Move avatar from jumps. Um, what about portions about AD beast summon features dialogue tool will I mean, there's gotta be mounts on foot. Okay. Alright, whatever. Have fun, more gold. Yeah. Something I can check up here?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
How astute of
Perhaps
you.
our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Or maybe he wanted to build a mural on the wall.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Oh.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Dun 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 dun, and here he is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
The
I
mystery.
don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate.
What
Bye,
in
Professor.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Eat.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
There you
Vault
go.
number 12,
Sorry.
I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Alright, let's go.
After you.
Oh man.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A breath.
That
Yay.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Nice. Hold the
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
armband suspicious.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Wow.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Nice. Oh, I saw something. There's a chest over it. No! No!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Don't lock me in there yet. Yes. Hey, another 40. Sweet. Thank you.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Bye!
Thank you, Mike.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Reveal thyself.
A door.
Alright. Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Sorry.
I don't
Eating
suppose you see a way
sticky
to...
space
I
rocks.
do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Really?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of grief.
Well, a minute. You know, music's good and all, but Jesus Christ. Nice. Nice. Keep dialogue at 100. Better. Thank you. I want to go this way.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Click, click. It's a switch.
Lumos!
Well done.
There we go.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow
There we
the
go.
light.
Time to battle.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo!
Yeah.
Protego!
Confuso! Levioso! Defecto!
Stupid one!
Levioso! Confundo! Deposo!
I can't wait to get more spells with this.
Exposo! Defecto! Exposo! Levioso! Depotato! Confringo! Defindo! Lumos!
It is really loud. Well, I can just turn down my
Stay
ears
close!
and keep everything else up. I am close. What are you talking about?
Professor! Professor Fig!
Professor.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
What's this way?
Lumos!
Nope. Alright, fine. We'll go this way. It's another
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Really? Okay.
Revelio. I suppose
I
I'm
know
on
how to
my own
cast
this time.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Yep.
It seems I have no choice.
Alright,
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
time to fight.
Protego!
Oh man. I need to clean my controller. Hey, yeah, got it.
Lumos.
Oh, oops.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy!
How much? There we go.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
I don't know what this is going to take.
Stupefy!
Done? Done?
Lumos.
There we go. Handle. Yum. Yum. Give me 1 minute, give me 1 minute. I need to clean my remote.
Protego!
No, 1 second. Okay, here we go. See if this will break free the Y button a little bit.
Protego! Lumos.
There we go. Much better. Now it's not sticking. Alright. Ugh, much better. Oh, the door. It's to the door. Anything in here left? Okay. Whoop.
There you are. How did you...
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That
The
is no
basin?
mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Ma'am? Sorry, my children are being buttheads. Enjoy this right now.
Follow my lead.
It is nap
All
time.
is in place.
Go to bed.
The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
No, I'm taking the ball away. You keep turning on and off the lights.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will
There we
not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think
Here's
no one
a
was ever gonna visit
BBEG, big
Rackham
bad
Falls.
evil guy.
And why are
Evil
you
goblin.
here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Oh, bye, goblin.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No. I'll be more of a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's go! Time to get the fuck out of there.
I know a way out.
Professor, it is a very giant automatronic golem made of magic. I understand your attacking is right. Thank you.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oh man.
Where are we?
Never land.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Now comes the fun part. What do I want to do? I want to go back to Hufflepuff or Gryffindor? Do I want to do Ravenclaw? Or do I want to do Slytherin? I might just go back to Hufflepuff because I really like their fucking shit. Their aesthetics. It's such a pretty game. I wonder. Creator dashboard.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Alright.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Okay. Yep, here he comes.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, a Weasley.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yes. I'm probably logged out of everything, but
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
wow. Thought that voice thing was taken care of.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I'll accept my house. I'm already a Hufflepuff for one of those.
Hufflepuff!
One other playthrough, but that playthrough was back in February 2023. Huzzah. Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No, no Quidditch.
Enough!
Fight me.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Then get the fuck out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
It's a rhythm. Nice.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Matt, lay down.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright. Have an apple in the morning makes the day go slow. Need some tea?
Revelio.
Anything? Nope. Another apple. Door.
Always wondered what the other house's common room.
Some more food. House chests. Can't do that yet. Alright, common room. Alright, let's talk to you.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait,
Her.
you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Right. Yeah, I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel
Suspicious.
terribly out of
No.
place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
Yeah.
I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course.
Ciao, ciao.
Adieu.
Adieu. Okay. Can I... No. I might have to log out. Save. Save. Save complete. Exit the menu. And then reload, because I think my voice thing got a little bit fucked up. I'm sounding like a robot. Yeah. Level 1 character loading again. Oh man. Fail. Play. Thank you. Did I miss a call? I did. 1 minute here.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Alright, there we go. I'm back. I'm not worried.
really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably as a hard-working Hufflepuff.
As a hard-working
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Au revoir.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Come here, kitty, kitty.
Can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but the cat's probably got
you'll find your way,
more.
right? I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Hello, Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
Nope.
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
That's fair.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I
My
better go make
child,
sure
singing
the
in
first
the
year's
background.
caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Ma'am. You are supposed to be taking a nap. Not singing. Silence. Yes, you're being adorable. Can't deny. No, legs down. There. Alright. How much farther is it? Alright, back to the game. I got so much going on. Mow. I know there's 1%. You.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Nearly gobbled up, yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, so do I. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Aye, aye, Capitan. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Good
Hello,
morning.
Professor.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
I still
Make
sound
the
like a
most of
robot,
it.
but oh well.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
I
in
still
light of
sound
your
like a robot.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Really?
OWLs?
My OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Really? Please, do tell me more.
Here you are.
An exploding book, thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
pocket.
Professor, but
Got it.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Do keep up.
No, I'm keeping up. Don't worry, you're an old ass.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book Guide page. Rumored to contain some Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds collections of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, okay, are likely an acquired taste. You just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing the challenges may appear here in the Field Guide. Please open the Field Guide. Dunk. Level 1. Wizarding XP. Field tracking sequences. Field pages. Huzzah. Continue.
Clever, isn't it?
Or cheeses.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Cherries.
like that.
Not cheeses.
Inside
Cherries.
and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Got it. Central Hall. Grand hallway. Send this to your available progress. Okay. Okay. So, library annex. Central hallway. And zip. Away we go. Why does it feel like I have
And here we are.
marbles in my mouth?
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yep.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Basics.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Same.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yep. Go ahead.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alrighty. Let's do this real fast. Pause. Continue.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Of course. You did so.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open map. Alright. Okay. Checklist. Okay. Oops.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Get it?
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Okay,
For
okay.
now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Wee. No. 1 minute. Open close lock. Okay. Driver's class. Like driver's class first. Selection. Wait, let's clear all this freaking crap out. Yep. Alright. One more? Oh, field page. There we go. Wee. No. 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 Hup. Bye, Peeves. Alright. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey.
I promise!
Bye. Meow. Alright. Upstairs. Upstairs. Do-do-do.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Right.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Alright.
Here. Behind you.
Behind you. Ooh.
There is an open seat here.
Alright.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No, I have not met your father yet.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
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 That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Fresh air.
After me.
Alright.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles, that's it! Very good! Splendid! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Here we go.
There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Brilliant. Let us see this.
All right.
Yes! Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Very good.
There we go. Tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
We shall.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
It's only moving boxes.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
That's it.
Yep.
There we go.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
There.
Well done.
There we go. What? I won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
But
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
alrighty-do.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
Sure.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Huzzah! I glowed. Alright.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
You wanted to speak to me?
God,
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alrighty-do. There's a chest. On the way. Says up. Up. Nothing in there. Okay, so up. This way.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's been able to speak.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
Yep.
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
And then
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Newt.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flag, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I will do. I will do. I will do. Huzzah! Huzzah! Alright. I did remember that fucking thing. Small
Revelio.
Okay. There's also another chest over there, which I can't get to. But in case, that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You match these up with little question marks with triangles, yada yada yada, Bob's your uncle type deal. Okay, you want me to go to the astronomy? I got it. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Hey. Running, just keep on running, right? Don't you go that.
Revelio.
Hit the bird. Oops. Aguari skeleton guide page. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or aguari, and an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. How very unfortunate. I need to see a dentist about this missing front tooth, because I got this by going on. Hey.
Is that all you've got?
Here, Sebastian.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hi. 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 Levioso. Leviosa. Levioso. La 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 la.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Ah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Come, Sebastian.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. What are you doing up there? Rather good at this, aren't you? Potato.
Oh my god.
Potato. Complicates things.
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only
Yeah, I win.
students for this adept.
Ow.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm gonna have to come next controller. Bugger.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A
Hey,
classroom
Capitan.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Will do,
Perhaps Mr.
Professor.
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought like...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
Alright.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian didn't expect a new... Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Yep. I currently have nothing tracked. Okay, yeah. Where? Head where? Papers, please. Alright. Inventory collection. Bird. And conjuration. Small establishment to acquire any floor space. Small rock. Quests. Class ones. Okay. Do that. Quest. Cool. Cool. Weasley after class. Okay. Should I do cross ones or should I do Miss Weasley?
Revelio.
Yoink. Okay, I hear it. There you are. Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherin likes to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast collided around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Legendary Green Man. So it goes up a floor. It does go up. Over here. I'm gonna see if there's a Green Man up here. One more floor. Up. Okay, I know there's a way to get up one more floor. Yaha! Aha!
Revelio.
Huh, there's a Green Man up here. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. Cool. I guess I can go this way. Wee! No. No. Field guide. Wee! Hey, peas. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire status, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it's allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Hey, Peeves.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're
Run as fast as you can.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Leviosa.
Hey. That's something else for the field guide.
Can I help you?
No, but I can help you.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad
I'm not
duelist
flattered
either.
about your voice.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure, I'll join your little club.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
A ferocious Ravenclaw has appeared. Break through the shields.
Act like a winner. Expulso.
Stupid one. Levio Protego. Stupid one.
Expulso.
Stupid one. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Stupid one.
There we go. Just keep breaking the shield.
Stupid one.
Expulso.
Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Mine's the one.
There we go.
Stupid one.
Don't try away now.
Leviosa.
There we go. Oh, that one.
What to do?
Wasn't much of a duel, more of a beat down.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Sweet.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Sounds good.
Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
There. Let's go to the map. Turn away. Travel. I don't understand. Why do I get so tired? Okay. Settings. Let's do that. Collections. 450. Wise Man and Haunted Toilet, Snake Man. Okay, okay. Challenges, quests. Get that. More. No. Open. Get it. Begin. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm not a thing reader, I'm sorry. Come in a sec. Hey, ready, boombaladdies. Oh, yeah. Eventually I'll be able to feel confident enough to have my fucking camera open. Right now, now's not the time. Too much shit laying about, to be honest. Oh, yeah.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I spent one time with them, but I like
I'd
Natty.
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah. Let's go. Hi. Aye, I'm going to get to him. Professor Ronan, where are you? Oh, there you are.
There you are.
Paper things.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Right.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
For the ginger, please. Sounds good.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright. Collect the line pages in your broken statue.
Revelio.
First things first. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the likely Knight of Spite of himself. There.
This is the right area.
Yep.
I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is.
Accio! Got it.
Oh, collect the flying pages by the Defense Against the Dark Gods. No door there. There's a door here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yep. There you go.
Brilliant.
What? Hot.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Huzzah! New spell, Repel.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Revelio.
too accurate and lashed out.
Levioso!
Hooray! I'm done. Chest. Chesty chest boy.
Revelio!
Quite a few hamlets outside of
Oh, one of these. 11, horse face.
Accio!
Not what I wanted. Where'd it go? Flew across my face. Alright. So I need a total of 21. There's 11, there's 2, and then... So that makes 13, so I need... 13 plus 8. It's 21, so I need spider and the single one. Spider. And then double one is 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 9. That's 14. So I need 3 Hydra. You know what I'm looking for. You up here? There you are.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Hydra.
Anyone in the wizard
Alright. Back down here to do this and open. Right. Huzzah! More stuff. And get that stuff done later too. And where am I going to go? I'm two tracking something, aren't I? Quests. There we go. Free!
There's something in there.
There's something in there. Yes, yes, I know. Free. Alright.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new watch.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello?
Natty, I
Yes,
hope I
I am.
haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Yes.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sounds good. Looks like we're gonna have a fun time. Alrighty. See if I can get something on in the background because the little one is starting to wake up. It's the outside. Good.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Same.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Halloween. Why?
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Halloween collection, please. And let's go ahead and put on. Nightmare Before Christmas. What is that? Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back into the game. Alright. Yes, I'm on the way.
You stayed up almost the entire night.
Hut.
Here. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not even call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Fair.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nice.
Revelio.
You abandoned nuts. I did not abandon anybody. She did not follow.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Probably.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's
Can't wait to
already
fly
seen
one.
the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
True.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Nice.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Mushrooms.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up for Harry Potter.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
More
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hello, Mr.
Hello,
Moon.
Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I must say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Oh, I bet.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Reversion. Hogsmeade Guide Pages. The only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. Alright, let's go.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Alright, can I get to the shopping? Thank you.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Open up. Ollivander's, Pippin's Tome School. I'm gonna set the waypoint to Ollivander's, even though it's like right there. You know.
Strong affinity with death. I do always like a stroll about a night.
There we go. There we go. Field guide page. Ollivander's one-shot guide page. Wands of variety of wood and all manners of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy. Wands of variety of woods and all manner of flexibilities, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the admirable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Yeah. Their chest, personal blazed uniform. Yes. Huzzah!
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Donk.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Huzzah! Nope.
Oh, goodness. shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Crooked spiral dark gray wood type maple dragon hearts green. Quite many, 12.5 inches. Or do I want to build them out? Like purchase.
What do you think?
I'll play with my character fully good.
Extraordinary.
I have the power.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
Good.
The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Will do. Alright, from there...